Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace, because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn, though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's an early warning shot across the bow. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. It's McNeil. Branthwaite. Pinged towards the front line. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw going full tilt down the left. Garner wins the duel this time. Mikolenko. Garner. Mikolenko. Greenish. Mikolenko. Tarkowski. Branthwaite. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Maguire aimed forwards. Coleman. Garner. Greenish, and it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Nicely intercepted. Pickford sends that a long way. Coleman. And here's McNeil. Clipped into space. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. better. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Martinez. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Shaw. That's a good run down the left. Shaw with the cross. That's really well cleared. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. O'Brien, gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Coleman. Garner. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Coleman. Branthwaite. Coleman. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Greenish. Good play on the left-hand side here. Greenish chooses to go cross-field. McNeil. Coleman. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McNeil, that's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Deftly away. Matheus Cunha! Can he stop it going out? So who's he picked? Could be danger here. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Idrissa Gueye, oh, good spread. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Gueye. Garner played out to the left flank. Mikolenko, and that's aimed into the middle.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, good take. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mikolenko. Coleman. And it's McNeil. Oh, nice touch. McNeil crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Into the channel. The ball goes in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ugarte. McNeil concedes a free kick for that. Mikolenko. Grealish. First quarter of an hour gone. Brentford moved on forwards. Grealish. And it's Mikolenko. Matheus Cunha. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Idrissa Gueye. Garner shifted upfield. Ball's played through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Maguire can get it clear. And it's played forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. That's good play. What about this cross? Out of play for a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Ugarte. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Garner. And he goes cross-field. And it's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Coleman. Oh, it's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui.
Oh, sweet feet.
Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Played into the middle. O'Brien tries to clear. Oh, the clearance is short. Grealish. Garner. Mikolenko. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Coleman. Coleman gets a cross in. And it's a brilliant interception. Nice physical challenge. No way through there. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coleman. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
Matheus Cunha made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
McNeil. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tarkowski is there and he can get that clear. Better. Garner. Mikolenko. Grealish. And here's Beto. Beto played out towards the right wing. McNeil. Looking for support. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. The cross comes in. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat. Mikolenko. Grealish. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Garner. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mikolenko showing good feet. Idrissa Gueye. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Ligt. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shaw. And that has been cleared. Grealish. And he goes cross-field. Maguire. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Mazraoui. And he's there to clear it. Ugarte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Can he finish? Mikolenko. Grealish. Played towards the other side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Coleman. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Beto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely feet. Garner. Grealish. Tarkowski. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Beto. Played down the flank. Grealish. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Mikolenko. Now here's the delivery. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Garner. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. And it's Coleman. Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lisandro Martinez, aimed forwards. Mazraoui. That is lovely. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman played over towards the opposite flank. Grealish. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Grealish. And it's Mykolenko. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grealish. Mykolenko looks to the other side. Ugarte. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Maguire. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. McNeil, and it's Coleman. Lovely bit of skill. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte looking for a runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Ligt, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Shaw has got himself a free kick. McNeil is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Garner wins the duel this time. McNeil. Garner. Grealish. And they win it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Shaw. Mazraoui. Nice control. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. O'Brien. Garner. O'Brien forwards and with intent. Garner out to the right. Shaw cuts out the pass. Martinez. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez, and he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Nikolenko. Grealish. And it's Grealish. Grealish goes on a run down the left wing. And the keeper has it. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Shaw with the cross. Too long and over the line. Garner. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's McNeil. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mazraoui getting this one clear. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Decent progress down the left. Chance to deliver. And that's a throw. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Shaw. And that is out of play. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. It's anyone's ball now. That's very neat. Now it's Matheus Cunha! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Mikolenko. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Garner, aim forwards. McNeil. Maciej Cunha. Mikolenko. Grealish. Looks to the other side. It's McNeil. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McNeil. Oh, he's found support out wide. McNeil. Coleman. Showing good feet. Ball's gone out of play. Casemiro shifted upfield. Maciej Cunha. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McNeil. Coleman played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Mikolenko. Mikolenko. Oh, it's played into the area. Maguire gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
A chance to play it in. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance for a shot! Gueye. He is just caressing the ball. McNeil opts to play it back. He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Coleman. Looking for a decent ball in. It's out for a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Maciej Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Maciej Cunha. Najraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be first to this? Better. Mikolenko. And he goes cross-field. McNeil, played towards the other side. Greenish going full steam ahead down the left flank. Grealish, cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lisandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Lisandro Martinez with the short one. That's tidy. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Ligt. Casemiro. Ugarte, played out to the left flank. Climbs up big! That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Garner. Coleman. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Grealish with the cross. Well read, and all danger is averted. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Gets his head on it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Garner. Mikolenko, aim forwards. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Coleman. Tarkowski. Garner. Grealish. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Mikolenko, forwards and with intent. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Mikolenko, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Lobbed in behind. Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. Can he deliver? And it's Ghana. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ghana. Lovely feet. Mikolenko, and that's aimed into the middle. Out of play for a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tarkowski. Grealish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. And here's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? And he'll shoot here! He scored! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Beto under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Branthwaite moved on forwards. McNeil tries making a foray down the right. And he decides to... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tarkowski clears it away. Grealish. Nice touch. Wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Punched away. Ugarte. Now it's Martinez. Nikolenko. It's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's McNeil. Oh, sweet feet. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's beaten the last Beto! And that could have brought them level.
Beto, well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. It's gone out for a throw-in. Coleman. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coleman. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nikolenko, and he goes cross-field. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
A searching ball out wide.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
McNeil. Played towards the other side. And it's Grealish. He's found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nikolenko. Oh, it's played into the area. Beto is having a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shaw. This real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite shifted upfield. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Gueye, Ugarte does well to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Greenish. Greenish looks to the other side. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's been repelled. De Ligt can get it clear. Ghana. They are right into last chance territory. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. McNeil. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Sandro Martinez, played over towards the opposite flank. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Ghana. McNeil. Branthwaite looks to the other side. Mikolenko. Greenish. Ghana. Mikolenko. Ghana. Played out to the right. Now it's McNeil.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ugarte. De Ligt. Martinez. Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. In he goes again! Cleared without complication. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Takes a shot! Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. And it's hoisted clear. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes.
This this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. O'Brien tries to clear. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. It's Casemiro. Out to the right. Mazraoui puts them all in. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Casemiro. Tarkowski. Garner. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times